he was offside.
Police still lead this game 3-1. As it just passes 8 o'clock now, so 45 minutes left on the clock. Lovely run by the Firefighters here. Well onside as he comes into the near side. Can he keep the ball? Lovely control.
Great defense.
Absolutely.
Great defense. Really watching that ball and trying to make it not, the firefighters not trying to make that goal.
And now we see the Firefighters with the ball now. In the far corner. Oh, it's a ball's onside and it's well cleared by the police. It's going to go for a Firefighter corner on the near side. Looks like it's going to be taken by number 18 for the Firefighters. That is Ryan Renault from St. Louis City Fire Department.
Hopefully they...
Lots of blue in the corner, though.
Hopefully they can make a goal. They just really got to watch who to pass to and really watch for those openings to make that final goal.
Oh, it's a lovely back heel. Can the ball go in? And it's a lovely, absolutely cracking defensive shot there by the St. Louis Police. Little mistake there by the police department. Steve Corson recovers, though, keeps possession of the ball. He's going to go for a kick for the police.
Unfortunately, there were so many blues. The Firefighters didn't really have a chance to really make that goal without getting it deflected.
Firefighters with the ball now. As they reach the penalty box, the ball gets turned over to the police. They're going to bring the ball up towards the halfway line. Lovely turn there by Shaw Taggart. And now we see a great run by number 5, Mike Macy with the ball. Chips the ball in. Number 8's in the area. Oh, he tried to control the ball with his chest. That was Brian Wilcox with the control of his chest, and it just unfortunately went straight to the keeper's hands. We've seen a lovely run on the near side now. Ryan Renault with the ball as he brings it towards the penalty box of the police. Have a strike, lad. There we go. It's a lovely goal.
Great.
By the fire department. It was number 8.
Really great teamwork.
Chris Mattingly from Ambush Fire Department with the goal.
That was great teamwork.
Great assist by...
Definitely.
It was a lovely assist as well by Ryan Renault.
Definitely cleared over the goalie's head to make a great goal for that.
Now we've got a game on our hands because the police lead 3-2 in this second half. The first 3 minutes of the game. Have the Firefighters had a stern talking to by their coach, Don Popovic? And we'll see.
Hopefully it'll be an even match, 3-3. But we'll see.
And now we see the Firefighters with the ball now. Goes back to Wilmoth for the goal kick. Good control, straight to one of his players, to the goal scorer. The ball's going to be onside here. Great work by the Firefighters. 3 men in the box. There's no police there at all to cover. Oh, and the ball's just going to go out to the left-hand side. That was Ben McCannon from Berkeley Fire Department with the chip kick. Ball didn't quite receive into the back of the net like he intended. And it's going to go for a goal kick by Corson.
That was definitely a great shot, though. Oh, it was just a little bit offside from the goalpost, but great assistance from his teammates for that goal.
We see a goal kick now by Corson. He's looking around, takes a few steps back, sets himself up, waves to some of his players who he's going to pass to, runs up to the ball. Here comes the kick. Nice long kick into the midfield half of the police department.
Those firefighters are really pushing to make that next
goal.
goal.
Now we see him onside. Can he finish? No, he can't. The ball's going to fly off the football posts, the American football posts, unfortunately above the goal. It was a lovely attempt, though.
Oh, definitely.
We've seen a sort of rude awakening by the Firefighters here. They're really switched on for the second half. They're ready to play and ready to equalize.
Definitely some competition for the police to really keep their goals ahead of the Firefighters.
We saw Corson at the beginning of the in the first half. He was nice and relaxed, had nothing to worry about, while the police scored their 3 goals. But bit by bit, the fire department have come back I wonder if it's a stamina thing. Maybe the second half, the fire department have just done slightly better at keeping their...
I think the firefighters' adrenaline is really pumping now, realizing that they really want to make more of those goals than the first half, really making a lot of attempts down the field to make those goals. And they're slowly catching up to the police, making lots of, again, great attempts.
Fire department with the ball now. The ball goes into the penalty box. Lovely back flick there by number 5. He was fouled, but no free kick was given. And we're going to see the police with the ball. He's going to pass it over the halfway line now. It's going to be number 8 on the far side. Chris Mattingley with the ball. Passes back to Sean Taggart, who receives the ball over. Number 13, Joe Valesky, tries to keep the ball back to Sean Taggart now. Leading goal scorer for the police. Through ball here. The fire department are on it in defensive numbers, though, and the ball's going to go for a fire goal kick by Wilmoth. Ball's going to go high. It's going to land just over the halfway line, sent back over the halfway line by the police defender. That was number 9 with the header. Patrick Masheely keeping the ball there.
The crowd is continuing to support there. Both teams really keeping the game alive.
Now we're seeing the police on the far side with the ball. Just keeping control. Lots of pressure from the fire department, though. 7 minutes into this first half now. Lovely tackle there by the fire department on the far side. He's just on the sideline, keeps the ball, goes over the halfway line. They've got numbers as they drop in to the policeman's half.
That almost went offside, but the firefighters still kept it in and really trying to get that ball to make another goal.
Now we see the police with the turnover ball. Still on the far side. Not much play over on this near side. Unfortunately for the fans watching here tonight, they're having to squint their eyes, look over at the far side of the field. Defensive play now by the firefighters, keeping control as they pass to the midfielder over the halfway line.
Really looking for those openings to make those passes to get another goal.
Oh, there's going to be a foul here on the pitch, and it's going to be a policeman's kick. Firefighter defensive line just moving back. They want to take it quickly, but they can't. There they go. They're allowed to take it now. We see number 15 on the near side for the police. Zeus Hernandez with the ball. Still got the ball. Lovely back heel there. Just keeping the firefighters on their toes, so to speak. Number 7, Ryan Horman with the ball on the sideline now. Chips the ball in.
Definitely some great defense by the firefighters there, really trying to keep the ball away from their goal.
Yeah, we see a turnover play now by the firefighters, keeping possession of the ball. Ball goes up. He's going to be onside, but unfortunately the ball's going to go out of play at the sideline, and it's going to be a police throw just shy of the halfway line in the police's end. And we see them run up the field now. Sets himself up for the throw. Long throw there by the policeman. Tackled by the firefighters, but it's going to go back out for a police throw-in for a second time. 9 minutes down into the second half. Police still lead 3-2 on this Saturday night. I hope you're enjoying this charity match for the unsung heroes of Missouri.
It really is a great game. Both very evenly matched.
And now we see number 15 with the ball. Can't quite keep hold. It's going to be a Firefighters ball. There's 3-on-2 for the Firefighters. Lovely run being made by number 11, Ben McCannon.
Oh.
He's got the ball, tries to chip it over the keeper. Great work by the keeper there. Really? And he just pats the keeper on the shoulder just to let him know that was a good effort.
Really great footwork for the firefighters there. Really confused the policeman. And great defense by the goalie as well. Almost made it in there, but just barely caught that ball.
And Jason Corzine kicked the ball out to the near side. Can't keep the ball in play. It's going to be a firefighter throw. Number 9 to take the throw. Mike Mazel makes the throw. Passes shortly to number 8. Chris Mattingly passes the ball in. Bit of a scourge of players now in the penalty box. Police, good defence work there by them. The ball's going to go out over the halfway line. We're going to see Sean Taggart on his own there on the far side. He's going to pass over to number 8, who's trying to make a run. That's Brian Wilcox with the run. Couldn't quite keep possession of the ball there. Firefighters try and attempt to steal the ball and do so.
If only there had been another police player up there, they would have been able to make that goal. But unfortunately, there was no other player, so the firefighters had caught up to them, unfortunately.
And we'll see a firefighter defensive ball here in their penalty box. Good pressure from the police now. We're seeing the police start to sort of liven up in this second half.
I think they're truly realizing that they have a lot of competition now.
Great breakaway there from the firefighters. Through ball, can he finish? Oh, and he didn't. I'm a surprise number 20 for the firefighters, TJ Woodside. I'm surprised he didn't slide in and knock that ball because unfortunately Jason Corzin couldn't quite keep the ball. It slipped out of his hands and it could have been an easy firefighter goal to make an equaliser in the second half, but good pressure nonetheless from the firefighters. We're going to see a corner kick on the far side for them now.
Definitely. And there's a shaking of hands between the firefighter and the police goalie. So it really shows the sportsmanship, again, between both teams.
Ball's going to go in. It's going to curve to the left. Not quite what the intended. Ball's going to go up to the half, but easily recovered by the firefighter. He's going to send it back into the danger zone for the police. Great defensive work by them. It's 2-on-1. Lovely run, but he's going to be called offside there by the official on the near sideline. He's shaking his head, but I have to agree with the official there. He was behind the defensive line of the firefighters, and that counts for offside.
How unfortunate. That would have been such an amazing goal, that breakaway. He really went for that.
Now we're going to see on the far side, we're going to see the firefighters with the ball. A little bit of skill there. 2-on-1 defensively by the police, and it paid off. They managed to recover a turnover ball. The ball's going to jump out of play here, and it's going to be a police throw-in on the far side. 13 minutes left on the clock. 13 minutes gone in this second half. The ball's thrown short to the near side. Police with the clearance now. Ball's going to land at the halfway line, controlled by the firefighters. Ball's trying to get through ball there for the firefighters. Can't quite get to it. Police are going to have a turnover here, and it's going to go back to the firefighters. It's going to be in the police's end. Lovely through ball. Can't quite get on the end of it. Yeah, you see number 20 there for the firefighters. TJ Woodside, he put his hands up. He knew he didn't want to injure any players here tonight. Oh, and unfortunately, player 20 for the police. Anthony Stelmer just passed the ball straight to a firefighter. So it's going to be a firefighter turnover ball in their defensive end. Police with the ball now. Number 21, Pat Doan with the ball from Veneta Park Police Department. Still with the ball, even with 2 players on him.
Really trying to keep that ball out of their zone, but
no foul was given.
But again, the firefighters keep getting that ball back and really trying to make that
see a lovely breakaway here by the fire department. He's going to be called offside as well. He's shaking his head, putting his arms up, but he was offside.
Firefighters keep making those attempts to make that final score 3-3, but always the offside gets them.
Now we see number 11 for the police department. It's going to be Josh Weber with the ball. He's going to be called well offside there. He's going to take the shot on goal anyway, just to get a bit of practice, I presume. It's going to be Gary Wilmoth with the goal kick now. He's going to set it up for a quick taken free kick by the fire department. Good pressure from the police here. He's open on the far side, though. It's going to be number 18 with the ball. Ryan Renault with the run. Oh, he's still running into the penalty box. He's all on his own. Can he finish? He just passes straight to the keeper. What a shame he didn't pass to any of his teammates nearby. It would have been a cracking attempt on goal.
I think he had too much speed, so he ran too fast.
Bit of a
and
desperation, wasn't it? Last minute attempt.
Couldn't really find anyone to pass to. But again, I'm sure they'll make another attempt for that third goal.
Shaw Taggart with the ball now. Passes nicely into Ryan Nake from Moscow Mills Police Department. Couldn't quite control the ball, and it's going to be a throw-in by the goalkeeper. It's going to be a goal throw-in by Wilmouth on the fire department. Ball's going to go out on the far side. And we're going to see a throw-in now, quickly taken over the halfway line by the fire department.
Some really great defense and footwork again made by the firefighters and police.
We see a lovely through ball there to number 13, John Navin, who has the ball. Tries to cross the ball in. Number 5 with the ball. Can't get the ball. Can't get the ball into the back of the net.
Just missed.
Going to be an attempt on goal here by number 12 for the fire department. It was Patrick Slape from the St. Charles Ambulance District. Couldn't quite get the ball into the back of the net. It's going to be a goal kick by Corson for the police. 16 minutes past now in this second half. He's actually not going to take the goal kick. He's a bit tired. He's going to let one of his teammates take the kick. It's going to land at the defensive feet of the firefighters in the central half. Good turnover there by the police. Sean Taggart's got the ball. Running up on the far side now into the centre of the penalty box. 2 men on him. Still with the ball. Lovely strike on goal. He waited for the keeper to dive. He waited for the keeper to dive. And he took the strike to the right-hand side of the goal. Great work by him. Fantastic play to keep his head under all that pressure.
Yeah, always making great goals and great decisions on where to shoot that ball so the goalie cannot catch it.
And now we're looking 4-2 for the police. So they've got a bit of a comfort zone now. They can relax a little bit. Not too much. They don't want to let the firefighters have an easy comeback, but they don't have to worry about scoring a goal now. They can just worry about keeping possession and keeping it out of the firefighters' hands, so to speak.
But I think the firefighters will really kick it up
this will
another
motivate
notch.
them, absolutely.
Yeah, no, definitely.
18 minutes played so far in this second half. Glad you're joining us in Hunter Stadium here tonight. We've still got a large crowd turned out for the families and friends, for any players that are on the pitch. As we were saying, this is a charity event for the Unsung Heroes. Any police and fire department individuals that do so much for the community, and a lot of the time it goes